Just a little more than 24 hours before tomorrow's home game against Oklahoma State, Boise State is now changing the rules for those looking to attend the game. Starting tomorrow, all students must prove they've gotten at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccination or show they tested negative within the last 24 hours for the virus. The university says the sudden change is sparked by the crisis standards of care issued for the Gem State hospitals yesterday. Tristan Lewis joins us now in the studio with reaction from Boise State students tonight. Tristan, what did they have to say?
So, Carolyn, it's been a mixed reaction, but in Boise State's letter today, they back up their new requirement by saying vaccinations proved to be effective, and data shows 98% of patients in Idaho's ICUs with COVID-19 are unvaccinated. The university says the policy is not a vaccine mandate since people have the option to prove they don't have COVID-19. After the first home game at Boise State in nearly 2 years.
First year doing it. I mean, since being a sophomore, we missed out on the games last year, and it was such a blast to experience our first game last week.
University administration and health leaders were disappointed with fans, most of which did not follow their mask guidelines. In hopes to see improvement, Boise State will reward those who do mask up and prove COVID-19 vaccination status.
If you're going to come to the game, yeah, bring your mask, follow the guidelines that you have to. I mean, they're just here to keep you guys safe. Personally, I mean, it's kind of hard to keep your mask up when you're trying to yell and stuff, but just do your best. I mean, they're just trying to help everybody.
But now they've decided that's not enough. The university is now requiring all students who attend Saturday's game against Oklahoma State to either prove they've gotten at least one dose of the vaccine or a negative COVID test.
I definitely say I'm against forced vaccination or required permits, I'd say.
Boise State student Jeremy Burton says if someone were to get the vaccine, they would have already gotten it.
So I think it boils down to what you've accepted at this point in time.
He hopes people will be smart, stay hygienic, and stay home if they're feeling unwell. But not all students are against the requirements.
And I'm actually really happy they're doing this because it's going to keep so many people safe.
Sophomore Kayla Swift says she noticed a lot of people taking their masks off after entering the gates last Friday.
I had mixed opinions on it. I just kind of prayed and crossed my fingers. These people better be vaccinated.
With everything that is going on in hospitals across the state, she believes it's a good idea to have this extra protection. Newly announced requirements only impact students for this Saturday's game, but Boise State plans to expand it to everyone for the October 2nd home game.
I know there's all sorts of families and all sorts of children coming to the game, and it'll help them a lot with, you know, just knowing everybody's safe and everything.
Now, a mass vaccination clinic will be held at the Hall of Fame Plaza from 3 to 6 p.m. right outside Albertson Stadium tomorrow, and testing will be available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or just whenever tests run out. They will have 500 rapid tests on site.
Okay,
Carolyn?
we'll see how this plays out. Thanks so much for turning that for us. We're going to turn to our